Can I even see the target? Can you even see that? Can you see him? There's no way. Got one in the pipe. I'm not even gonna put a mag in it. We're just gonna keep the one. 200 yards, not of this ammunition, 124 grain, Legion Precision. I'm dubbing this the Urban Candyland. Get the f out of here, bro.
It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Alright, for all 4 of you that are hating on me for always getting the exclusive on the 1911 double stack community.
Damn it! God!
What you just witnessed was a demo gun from Legion Precision. But before I show you that, let me give you a little background on who Legion Precision is. Legion Precision, they've been in the game for over 10 years doing custom work on Glocks. So before hit, they actually had a design for a double stack 1911 in mind. Once hit, they had to shelve the project. So as of July of 2022, he actually started coming out with his own double stack 1911s. Similar to the one I'm going to show you. What makes them really, really special, what caught my eye about Legion Precision, they're very, very unique in the gun world, and that's something that really caught my eye. And what I mean by that is the way they release their guns, and they release them in an exclusivity. And what I mean by that is every month it's a different kind of gun. It could be different slide cuts, different camo pattern, different Cerakote pattern, DLC, ported, not ported, RMR optic, SRO. It could be a variety of different things based on that month of the release. So that makes it really, really cool, really, really exclusive. If you guys have any friends that own staccatos, majority of staccatos look the same. Some have RMR, some have SROs. But what Legion does is Legion changes the game, and what they do is they do different slide cuts, window pockets, ported, not ported, like I said before. And the demo gun that you just see me shoot is this guy right here. Now this is a demo gun. They're not releasing this one yet. They're just using me as a guinea pig and a few other folks. And the reason why it's a demo gun is because of these 3 ports right here. Now this is a demo port system. This camo pattern is just for the demo gun, just so it can be flashy and stand out, which I think they did a phenomenal job in. Just like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm dubbing this Urban Candyland because this gives me Candyland vibes, man. Or like the I Don't Care Care Bear. They're not gonna come out with something like this, but I think if you guys shout enough in the comments and actually DM him on Instagram, I'll leave everything in the description box down below. I think he might actually come out with this if enough people desire this entire setup. A little bit more detail about Legion Precision. They make everything in-house besides the internals, which are an EGW ignition kit, the trigger, which is a red dirt trigger, and the grip, which is a chili grip. They actually have a grip in the works that they are going to start making, but once they get their orders out the door, they can actually focus out on the grips. You have an exclusive gun that only releases that month, and once that month is over, that gun is never being released again, which I think is really, really cool. They make everything in-house minus the grip, the trigger, and the internals. And the best part is this entire gun, I threw this X300 on here, but this entire gun is $4,000. That to me is just mind-blowing, to come out with something like this with the optic. Did I mention that? With the SRO and the Trijicon suppressor height sights, $4,000.
Hell yeah.
Are you not impressed? I'm thoroughly impressed. So let's talk about the slide. The slide work is beautiful, from these tiny shallow pockets here to these big window cuts in here to the beautiful tri-topped. I love the feeling of the tri-top when I'm doing press checks or even just racking it. Beautiful suppressor height sights. Both of them actually have tritium in them. And then on top, this beautiful giant window 5 MOA SRO. These double tap shielded thumb safeties. This red dirt trigger, which by the way is fucking phenomenal. 2-pound trigger pull. There is zero take up. You are automatically on the wall, and with this pin grip safety, pinned beaver tail, you don't have to worry about when you pull this out of the holster. If you're gonna actually engage this to pull this trigger, you're already at the wall. Just a nice, clean, just so good. This, dude, on the range, this thing is nasty. Like I said before, the 3-port system in here is phenomenal. It's just an all-around encompassing, really, really, really good gun for $4,000. And I know it sounds like a lot, but if you're in the realm of staccatos, if you're in the realm of atlases, if you're in the realm of Phoenix Trinities, $4,000 minus the light, $4,000 for this entire package is outstanding. Nobody is releasing a gun, a 2011 double stack 1911 with all these upgrades on it. Factory ported with the fucking optic, suppressor height sights, everything. You don't need to touch anything on this gun when you get out of the box, minus throw a fucking light on it. Mind you, it's a one-man army. Carl is the only one doing this. The guy's a genius, man. Also, I didn't mention, I love the squaring off with the tri-top right here and the flush cut crown. Looks really, really well. I'm gonna show you guys some range footage. I went out to the range for 2 different nights. I wanted to take my coworker Andrew out with me because I know you guys are probably tired of just thinking I'm churching up or like really overcompensating the reaction on these guns. So I wanted to get somebody else out there on the range and get a reaction from them as well.
Go ahead, Andrew. Initial thoughts.
It's one of the flattest shooting guns I have ever shot.
Andrew shot a lot of guns. That's what me and Andrew do for a living. We're the combat weapons experts here at Fort Riley. So we shoot guns all the time. And for him to say something like that, that should speak volume on the quality of this build. We're gonna talk about the trigger. Since the trigger is already at the wall, as soon as you come out of the holster and the grip safety is already pinned, you're getting rounds down range, and the reset's so fast. You can shoot this thing fast as hell. I can shoot this just as fast as I shot the Pit Viper, and that's a $7,000 gun without an optic plate and optic sight at all. They don't even offer that. So another thing I want to preface on this is, yes, this is a full 5-inch gun, and of course I had to do what Ron does best. I had to take it out to 100 yards, but I did something a little different for this video.
All right, you know Legion Precision could not run away from the Ron 100-yard test. Got the targets down range. I have 124 gram plus P Hornady rounds. We're gonna send them down range, see what this thing can do. Shouldn't have any problem at 100 yards. As you see, or as you hear, this thing has no problem reaching out 100 yards. Take it back just a little bit further. All right, we're a little bit further now. Can you see them right there? Zoom in. You see them? There they are right there. Grab the stick mag for this. See if we can give it a good go. I don't know, this is about 120 yards. I know you heard that. I know. See if we do it again. Legion Precision, bro. Holy fuck. Take it back even further. They're right there. I think we went back like another 10 yards. Let's see. There they are. Try it again. Come on, baby. Carl! God damn! One more time. Bro, I need me one of these. You need one of these. 150 yards. There we go. They're right there. There's no way I'm hitting this. No way. See if you can take it back. Bro, ain't no. Can I even see the target? come over here. There we go. Right there. Can you zoom in? Can you see him? There's no way. There's no way. Got one in the pipe. I'm not even gonna put a mag in it. We're just gonna keep the one. 200 yards, Nautilus ammunition, 124 grain, Legion Precision. I'm dubbing this the Urban Candyland. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I know it might not be that impressive to you guys, but taking this bitch out to 200 yards, I know it's a 5-inch gun, but I've never really had any motivation to get outside of like 115-ish, 125 like I did with the H-Tac. I went to 175, hit this with ease, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me take it all the way up to 200 and set a record on my channel for the longest shot with a 9mm 5-inch gun, full 5-inch, ported, with 124 grain Nautilus ammunition. You can't beat it. $4,000, man. Okay, so now we're gonna do my coveted AAR after action report. What would I change about this gun? What are things I like and don't like? Spoiler alert, there's not many at all. So first thing is when Carl, the owner, sent this to me, he told me that this gun will only reliably shoot 124 grain plus P ammo. Today on the range, I kind of wanted to test that out. I did a Mythbusters, and it actually ran the Nautilus ammunition 115 and 124 grain flawlessly. I didn't have any hiccups at all.
It's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. This thing is beautiful in this light, isn't it? Oh God, these colors are so good. All right, we're about 15 yards out. Got 124 grain, not plus P. So we're gonna test out the capabilities. Full 17 round mag, regular Nautilus ammunition, 124 grain ball ammo. About 15 yards out. Gonna let you guys watch it work. Gonna get real close to the camera. The dot never leaves my point of view. Tracks like that, that's it. I just watch it go up and down. It never leaves my sight. I never have to find the dot. And that was regular store-bought 124s. Now he said they're not gonna run reliably. Now I have a stick mag loaded up with 115 grain Nautilus ammunition ball ammo, about 15 rounds in here. Gonna see if we can get it to work with 115s reliably. Smooth as butter, baby. This trigger coupled with this port and this massive SRO, fucking money.
That was only a few, 50 to 75 rounds. It wasn't a lot. Now he says reliably, so obviously he's done his due diligence, he's done his testing. I just don't like the fact that I'm limited to only carrying or only shooting 124 grain plus P rounds, because that's expensive. 25, you're looking at $26 a box for the Hornady ammo that I got. For me, that's a no-go. So that's number one. Okay, so number two is in here. Now it's in the guide rod. Now I know it's 2023. I'm pretty sure no one would mind if you charge an extra $100, $80 for a toolless guide rod. It's 2023. Get an Atlas toolless guide rod. I don't feel the need, and I should have said this in my Pit Viper review. They have the same guide rod setup, especially for a $7,000 gun. But we're talking about this. I don't feel like it's necessary or it's sexy at all. This gun is sexy. I don't think it's sexy at all to be able to take your barrel out of your slide and use a fucking paper clip. Like, that's not sexy at all. I got to put a paper clip in this hole to pull the guide rod out. Toolless guide rod, Atlas is like 60 to 80 bucks, or go with the Dawson toolless guide rod. I mean, 5-inch gun, that's about it. That's the only gripes I have. There's only 2 gripes on this gun. This gun is literally perfect. From the Chile grip, flared magwell, EGW internals, double tap, shielded thumb safeties, red dirt trigger, pin grip safety, 2-pound trigger pull, with a 3-port system on here. Dude, this thing with the suppressor height sights and the SRO, this is, in my opinion, the perfect 5-inch gun for $4,000. Guys, I'm leaving Legion Precision's Instagram in the description box down below. Reach out to them, comment on this video, thumbs this video up, let him know if you're interested in this camo job right here. I'm dubbing this the Urban Candyland. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Dude, 2023 is bringing out some bangers of reviews, man. I'm Ron. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much to Legion Precision and Nautilus Ammunition for sponsoring this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
It's modern segregation, this is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.